Thanks for joining me. My name is Scott Resnikoff. I am a certified plant-based nutritionist, founder of Plant Power Nutrition, and aspiring Food for Life instructor. Today we're here to learn not only how easy it is to prepare a delicious and nutritious low-fat vegan meal, but also how powerful it is in fighting diseases such as cancer, diabetes, heart disease, all three of which are among the top killers in the U.S. I first dabbled in a vegetarian diet at the ripe young age of 15 at the behest of my sister, and stuck on a not so healthy vegetarian diet for about 7 years. And then fast forward to the spring of 2011, and that's when I decided to implement a vegan diet as part of my training for my first ever Ironman triathlon. And I was successful in the training, and I was able to get to the finish line on a vegan diet, which really says something about how powerful it can be. Today we're going to be making a lime-infused sweet potato salad, something that's really quite easy to make. Shouldn't take more than a half an hour. All you need is 8 very familiar ingredients, as well as pot, cutting board, a knife, a heating source. We have a stove behind me, as well as a mixing bowl for the finished product. So before I begin, I'd like to establish what exactly a healthy vegan diet should look like, because there is such a thing as an unhealthy vegan diet. Today there are people with chronic degenerative diseases such as obesity, heart disease, who are on a vegetarian and even in some cases a vegan diet. Also known as a whole food plant-based diet, a vegan diet consists of 4 basic food groups. You got your fruits and vegetables, legumes and grains. So it's pretty basic. Obviously you can sprinkle in some nuts and seeds in there. This diet is void of any meat, fish, fowl, eggs, and dairy, as well as processed foods and excessive sugar, oil, and salt. So by consuming a healthy vegan diet, you are naturally immersing yourself in the nutrition rainbow. And here's a great graph for you. All these wonderful colors are abundant in the plant kingdom and sorely lacking in the animal kingdom. Now, the more naturally colorful your food is, the more likely it is to be abundant in cancer-fighting nutrients as well as nutrients in general. And that's because a plant's colorful pigment is indicative of its protective compounds. So without further ado, let's begin our demonstration. We'll start with our sweet potatoes. These are interchangeable with yams. They're rich in complex carbohydrates, good for sustained energy, as well as fiber. Fiber is one thing you're going to be getting plenty of in a vegan diet, a healthy vegan diet. And next up we have our red bell peppers, and your quantities, I won't get into that now, just for the brevity of this video, so you have it all listed on your recipe sheets there. We have some red bell peppers here. These are rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, as well as lycopene. And for my fellow male counterparts, lycopene is wonderful in promoting prostate health. So let's not forget to eat our red vegetables. And keep in mind also that I'm just discussing a few of the better known nutrients. There are literally thousands of nutrients, many of which have yet to be uncovered and discovered. And that's part of the exciting part as well, is that they're constantly discovering new and healthful benefits of all these foods. So up next we're going to go with our green and sweet onions, both of which are of the allium family. These are rich in flavonoids. And flavonoids, that's basically a fancy term for an antioxidant that's especially powerful in fighting cancer. And then we'll go with some celery here. And those are great for hydration and other vitamins and minerals. And we'll go with our parsley here. Now parsley is also interchangeable with cilantro, so depending on what you're in the mood for. And you can also mix and match with both if you so choose. All that's left is the dressing, but before we do that, I wanted to mix this up and really get you, give you a taste of what plant-based food can look like. Again, we're referring back to the nutrition rainbow. When it comes to fruits, vegetables, grains, legumes, the more variety, the better. And as you can see, this is chock full of quite a few different colors, and all of which are health promoting. So to finish off, we're gonna add our dressing, which is simply balsamic vinegar and lime juice, as well as lime zest. Now, the rind of lemons and limes are especially dense in flavonoids, again, cancer-fighting nutrients, so don't be afraid to throw in some zest in some of your recipes. And mix that up. Oops. And what you end up with is a wonderful, wonderful dish. Takes all of 20 minutes if you have to cook the potatoes. And voila, a delicious, nutritious, and easy to make vegan meal. So that concludes today's Food for Life demo. I really appreciate you all coming out. Just remember, a plant-based diet is good for us, good for animals, and good for the planet. Thank you.